What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? Thanks for joining Willie Outdoors. I'm here with my wife Gretchen, and we are at Raccoon Creek State Park in Pennsylvania, and this is our first time here. Had watched Frozen Outdoor Adventures before his video, and also Tony and Missy from Our World Outdoors. We recently checked out their video of this Raccoon Creek State Park, and I've been wanting to check it out, and here we are. So it's raining. It's December 15. It's about 1 o'clock. It's in the low 50s, and we are gonna start off on the Heritage Trail. So we're gonna do a few miles and camp at the Sioux group campsite, backpacking group campsite. But before we get there, we're gonna check out the mineral springs, it's called. And so come along and let's check it out. All right. We're gonna start at the Heritage Trail. We're the only ones here for now. It's Wednesday, so maybe more people will show up later on. We have the caution area open to hunting. Glad that Gretchen and I are wearing our orange. So here we go. Trail's a little muddy and slippery. I already busted my butt. This is something different kind of bridge here. It's like some orange blazes, pink. Okay, made it to the Heritage Trail. So we're gonna make a left instead of a right to Mineral Springs. So the Heritage Trail has blue blazes. Started raining a little bit more. I might have to put my camera away, so we don't want it to get wet. So we left, we drove here. It was about a 3-hour drive from Columbus, Ohio. It's a good 3-hour drive. Still raining. Hopefully the rain will stop. It's only for this afternoon. Very muddy trail, slippery. Almost wiped out at the beginning of the trail. All the leaves are down. The only one are the pine trees that still have some green. We just came from the Heritage Trail. No outlet. Heritage Trail to the left. All right, so we made it to the Mineral Springs Loop Trail. You can hear the springs from here. We're gonna head down and check it out. From the Heritage Trail, we came down these stairs. Oh, we made it to Mineral Springs.
You can smell the sulfur.
You can smell the sulfur. This is pretty here.
Is it Camp Grandpa?
Okay, so we're at the Mineral Springs Loop, and they have the white blazes. We're in about a mile, 0.4 from where we parked.
I'm not complaining, I'm just stating.
There's a parking lot here for people that want to check out the Mineral Springs. But we're going to continue to the Mineral Springs Loop, White Blaze. And to our right is Road 18. We're going to eventually connect to the Upland Trail. So now we got the white and blue blazes. Just gonna keep on straight. It's gonna eventually take us back to the state park office. Okay, here we are connected to the Upland Trail. To our right is our park office, state park, and the parking lot. Connect to Forest Trail. Forest Trail is gonna take us to Sioux from Mineral Springs Trail, It shot us to the parking lot on the main park office here. And this is Cabin Road, which we're parked further up north on Cabin Road. So we're just gonna do a little bit of the road number 18 and connect to Forest Trail. Okay, right off Road 18, made it to Forest Trail. White Blaze. Okay, we've done over 2 miles, 2.3. We're heading to the campsite Sioux, S-I-O-U-X, or however you pronounce it. Anyway, that'll be our home for tonight. And then tomorrow we'll do a few more miles and check out the North Loop and camp at the Pioneer campsites, backpack. So far so good. The rain stopped. This part of the trail is not that muddy, so keep on hiking. And they got these nice boards. I think Wildcat Hollow should learn from these boards over here. We need some of these boards in Wildcat Hollow. And these crate bridges here. These are nice. Very nice. Yes, it stopped raining, it's good. Everything is wet, but it's all good. It's all good in the woods. Must be an airport nearby because we keep hearing airplanes. Alright, we stopped to take a break. We just took off our rain jacket because it stopped raining and we were sweating a little bit. But just take a little water break and start heading out. We should be almost at camp, at the Sioux camp. Yeah, we haven't bumped into any hikers. The only person we saw was this lady with her dog at Mineral Springs. But so far, we're the only ones here. We'll see when we get to camp. Oh, there's a bench, Gretchen. Could have taken a little break here. And we made it to C6, to the Sioux backpacking area. This is where home will be for tonight. Okay, straight ahead is the water and restrooms, which I'm thinking that's the privy over there, and the backpacking area to the left. Oh, along to the left I see a fire ring Thinking those are the campsites over there. But we're gonna go ahead and check out the restroom and see if there's water here. Oh, we got water.
There's water.
Yay! We don't have to filter water. Very nice campgrounds here. Everybody's all spread out. We're the only ones here so far. Nice restrooms. Nice little pine forest here. So straight ahead are the shelters. To our right is our backpacking tent sites.
We'll go on explore.
So this is one. They all are numbered. Over there there's 2, 3, 4. I think there's 5. But we are at 1. This will be home for tonight. Very nice. They got brand new picnic tables. Fire ring. Nice and spread out, not too close to the others. The shelter, I don't know if you can see it over there. We'll check it out later. We made it to the campsite 1. We're gonna set up camp and then go check out the shelter and gather some wood for tonight.
Yeah, there's
Oh, we did 3.5 miles. Forgot to mention from where we parked. I'll do a snow cap or a recall on what we did today, what we hiked. You do have to reserve online and pay, I think, $10. I think it's like 15 or 16 bucks with tax and all, or service fees. But there you go. Campsite number 1 reserved for 1 day. Tomorrow we'll hike to Pioneer campsites and do our second night over there. Yeah, look at the shelters. The shelters are nice. Probably can fit 3 people side to side. And there's another shelter over there. Yeah, there's a shelter number 2. I have another shelter 3 over there. Very nice shelter. There's the communal group campfire for the shelters. And we got the bear cable for your bear food. Hang it up there.
You don't even have to like throw it. You can be like.
We got shelter number 3, 4, and 5. Very nice to have it everything all the shelters spread out. The backpack tent campsites are a little too close for comfort, but campsite 1 is kind of secluded by themselves. And there you have it. We're all settled in. Camp set up. Our hammocks, tarps. We're sharing a tree. We got our own little picnic table. That picnic table is spanking brand new. We just Smell the new wood. We gathered some firewood for tonight. I'm gonna probably do a nice campfire. We are literally the only ones here, so it's Wednesday. I guess everybody's working, and we took the day off. So what do you think, babe?
This is nice. It's nice. And there's some really nice pit toilets, you know, like I want to say a 5 out of 5. Just, you know, I don't know, what, 300 yards away, if that.
Yeah, about 300 yards out on the trail.
Yeah, it's really nice.
So
Trails were great, you know, they were marked nice. They were, you know, it's good. So far, so good.
3.5 miles, easy. We started late at 1, so we could have done more, but it's getting dark soon, so we don't want to risk it. And not familiar with the trail, but yeah, we made it to camp. It's about 3:30.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna relax and enjoy the campsite. Okay, just a recap of what we did today. Raccoon Creek State Park. We came from Road 18 past the Mineral Springs and ended up at the main office, park office. Got our permits, rode up north the cabin road and parked right here, and then we started hiking towards the Heritage Trail, made a left towards Mineral Springs Loop and made it to the springs. Then we ended up connecting to the Springs Loop and backtracked, well, not backtracked it, but took us to the parking at the main entrance at the park office. Then we hiked along Road 18, connected to the Forest Trail up the road, and we did about 3.5 miles. Ended up at tent campsite Sioux. 6 p.m. It's dinner time. We're getting ready to boil some water and have ready wise. We're gonna have the spicy Asian style noodles. Slightly sweet, definitely spicy noodles tossed with tons of vegetables. Enjoying the campfire, the wifey, the lights. And the water is hot. Pour the hot water. Alright guys, we're just enjoying this campsite, the campfire. We just had dinner. Dinner was good, right babe?
Yeah, it was good.
Enjoying the campfire, and we'll probably call it an early night. After midnight, you know, with all the miles that we did today. So, anyway guys, have a good night and see you in the morning. Good night, babe.
Good night.
You say that?
I
Okay.
don't got nothing to say.
Good morning. It's Thursday, December 16th. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's about 56 degrees. Last night was nice and quiet, although we had a few planes flying out. I believe we were near an airport because we kept hearing airplanes last night. A little windy, but the temperatures were awesome. So here we are, packing up. We're gonna have some breakfast before we head out and some coffee, and do some a few more miles more than yesterday, and head out to Pioneer Campsite. That'll be our second overnight here at Raccoon Creek. But anyway, so overall I slept good. I think Gretchen, she didn't sleep that well. I kept sleeping on and off, but for the most part I slept good. It was very quiet last night. Very unusual not to hear anything. Anyway. Morning, guys. How did you sleep, babe?
Good morning. I slept okay. On and off. Not as good as I would have wanted to.
Maybe tonight will be a better night. Just having some oatmeal, some coffee.
I am having some grits and coffee mixed with hot chocolate.
We're gonna enjoy some breakfast and then head out. We're all packed up, just finished eating. All right, guys, we're all packed and ready. It's 10 a.m. We're not in a rush. We're just taking our time today. We're gonna start heading out. We left the campsite nice and clean. Picked up a few trash that other people left. And here we go. Okay, we're gonna go back to the forest trail, connect to the forest trail and head up north towards Palomino Trail, I think. I'm not sure how many miles we're gonna do today, so we're gonna, because we're not gonna do the whole 19-20 miles loop, unfortunately, because we don't have enough time. But yeah, we'll do as much as we can today. We'll keep you posted later on a recap of the map of what we did, and let's check it out. Can't believe how warm it is. It's about 55 degrees in December. It's crazy. Okay, so we're expecting some rain this afternoon. Between 4 and 5, I guess we're gonna have some passing showers. Hopefully we'll be at camp before that, set up before it starts raining. Hopefully some passing showers, and then we get to enjoy the rest of the evening. We'll be heading out to Pioneer backpack campsites. So, okay, we made it to the Palomino Trail, and forest trail keeps on going up. So I believe we're gonna keep going to forest trail. Hold on, let's check the map. Okay, checking out the map, we're gonna continue to forest trail and eventually connect to the Nichols Road, or Nichols Road, and from there we're gonna make a left. Entered a nice pine forest here. Last night was kind of nice. Our campsite, we had all to ourselves. We had nobody. That was kind of nice. There were some campers at the next to the Privy's group campsites. There were a couple of them, but for the backpacking campsites, we had it all to ourselves. All right, we made it to Nichols Road. Okay. Just bumped into the ranger, just checking on us, and liked our Willie Outdoors hats. Beautiful weather. I mean, it's like overcast, cloudy, but it's what, in the mid 50s? Feels like 60. So we're hiking along Nichols Road. We're gonna we made a left, and then we're gonna eventually connect to some horseback trail. We're gonna do like a figure 8 and loop around and come back clockwise towards Pioneer campsites. The sun came out. Yeah, we got Wetlands Trail, but we're gonna keep going left to Nichols Road. Afternoon.
December in the skirt. That's crazy.
It's warm. To the Appaloosa Trail. We've got the Pioneer Camp Road to the right. Yeah, we got a horse camp on the right. Near the porta potty. We have the Buckskin Trail to our left. So that's just a little loop. We're gonna keep going this trail here. And we have a tree trunk bridge here. We're passing Pinto Loop. We're still at the Nickel Road, Riders Ridge. We passed the Pinto Loop. We're heading towards the Heritage Trail. So that to our left is Oakfield, but we're gonna keep straight through Nickel Road and connect to the Heritage Trail. Made it to the Heritage Trail from Nickel Road. So we're gonna eventually connect to Palooza or whatever that other trail that's gonna connect. Hope I'm saying it right. Palooza. Okay, it's about 1 p.m. We're gonna find a spot to have lunch and take a break, and then Finished the rest of the few miles to Pioneer campsite. Some bean burrito wraps with some plantain chips. Okay, we just finished having a lunch break. We did 5.5 miles already, and yeah, we felt some sprinkles, but hopefully the rain will go elsewhere. But if not, we're ready. We got our rain jackets. Probably got about 2-3 miles left to Camp Pioneer, so keep you guys posted on how many miles we end up doing when we get to camp. It's a big tree, big fallen tree here. And we made it to the Appaloosa Trail. We'll make a right towards Pioneer. Spur trails to our left, but we are going to the Appaloosa to our right. Wow, it's total devastation on all these fallen trees here. Put our rain jacket on, but we made it to the backpacking. You can see the shelters off from a distance. They are spread out. Couple on the right and another couple to the left. Made it to the Pioneer backpacking sites, and about 7.3 miles. Please don't feed the bears, people. Bears are not pets. So we got tent site number 5, tent site 4 up there, 3, 2, and 1 is going to be over there. So we are reserved that campsite, tent site number 1. This will be home for tonight. Made it to the Pioneer campsites, backpack. We're gonna set up our stuff. Luckily it stopped raining, so that's good. Gives us time to set up our gear. Okay, we're gonna do a recap of what we hiked today. This morning we left from the Sioux campground. We went back to Forest Trail, headed north towards Palomino, kept on going Forest Road, crossed Nickel Road, kept on straight to Forest Road, and then connected to Nickel Road. Nickel Road, um, we bumped into the forest ranger, and instead of making a right, we made a left. With all the makeup that she was making, she distracted us, and we made a wrong turn, made a left towards the wetlands, but then we noticed that we were going wrong, so we lost about a mile, half a mile, and about a mile back and forth. So we backtracked it, and then we ended up going to connected to the Nickel Road here, through the Riders Ridge, through the Horse Trail, and then ended up connecting to Heritage Trail, and then connected to Appaloosa Trail, did the loop all around, and ended up at the Pioneer campsite. Okay, so after we did over 7.3 miles, I think it was, we went to check water. There was no water. There was actually no water source getting there, or there was no water. So Gretchen and I had like half a liter each. And of course, plan B. We ended up hiking back to Forest Trail and shot through, was it 3 miles or
Yeah, it was a little bit over, and then we took the
3 miles, and then we ended up coming back to the same campsite that we stayed last night. Mind you, we paid already for the Pioneer campsite, but there was no water. So either come back to the Sioux campsite that they had water, so that was plan B. I mean, we paid for 2 nights, so hopefully they can't say anything. It's not like we're camping for free here. So anyway, things sometimes never run out, turn out to be the way you want it. Just a heads up, if you guys plan on coming over here, Pioneer campsites do not have water, and everything is dry. There's the creek. There's no water source. So there was nobody. We were the only ones. So anyway, that was our day. We did a total of a little over 10 miles today. Yeah, 10 miles. 7 and 10 and 3, 10 miles. So we're back at the Sioux campsite 1. It is what it is. We were able to set up camp before it got dark, and we're getting ready for dinner. It's 5:30. And what's for dinner, babe?
We are having 4-bean and vegetable soup. And looks pretty
Perfect.
good.
For this rainy weather. It's been raining on and off, little sprinkles here and there. Nothing horrible.
We had good weather today in the 60s.
But yeah, good weather, nice breeze. And I made my tripod here with the Lucy light. You gotta improvise what you have, you see? Carry that tripod, might as well use it, huh? Anyway, we're gonna get ready for dinner, and holly jolly. Cheers. Good morning. It's Friday, December 17th. It's 7:30 in the morning. Woke up to 31 degrees. Nice and chilly this morning, but at least it's not raining. Last night it was raining on and off. Got a good night's sleep. It was very quiet. Right, babe? Yeah, she's busy. We are all packed up, just boiling some water for some hot coffee and oatmeal, and leaving the campsite nice and clean. And we should have about a mile or two, mile and a half to the truck, so should be good. Not too bad. All right, we're all packed up, heading out. We should have about a mile, more or less, to the car. So we should be connecting to Nickel Road and then to Cabin Road. Got lucky with the weather. Even though it rained a few, but overall it was a good trip. Good weather. The only downside was there was no water at Pioneer campsite where we were supposed to stay last night. So we ended up backpacking it back to the Sioux campsite. All right, we made it back to the parking lot. It was less than a mile from the Sioux campgrounds to where we parked here at the Heritage Trail parking. Overall, it was a good week. Not good week. Good 2 nights at Raccoon Creek State Park, Pennsylvania. The only downfall was there was no water at Pioneer campsite, so we ended up hiking back to the Sioux campsite like the night before. So what do you think, babe?
I liked it. It was very nice, relaxing weekend. The trails are in great condition here, so it's a cool place to come.
Very well marked, blazes and markings everywhere. You can't get lost. There were just a couple of steep hills, but overall it was moderate trails, so overall not bad. Anyway, thank you for watching Willie Outdoors. Please consider subscribing, like, comment, and see you guys out on the trail.